Hey everybody, I'm back. Uh, Glenn Wright, Lulu.com. That's where my books are. A lot of them are here with me. You could actually connect with me. Blowyon at Yahoo.com or Glenn Yon on Facebook. If you're interested in anything that I share on here, it's in my book. A lot of us get caught up in this politics and all this other stuff that ticks and sticks. And well, it only sticks because we allow it to stick. We focus on stuff we have no power over. I'm sorry. Rights and all that other stuff they tell us we have, those are put in place to give us an illusion of power. We have no power. We have no rights. We have privilege. Different classes of people are given different privilege over others. And there's a reason for this, because, see, the rich wants power, so they treat the middle class a certain way after giving them the opportunity to taste a little power. And the middle class will do everything in their power to do what the rich want them to do in order to get that money that they give them to the poor, because the middle class doesn't want to be the poor. So they will turn a blind eye on all the terrible stuff that they do in order to keep the poor where they are. It's politics. Politics is a blood sport of hypocrisy. You're worried about Trump and all this other stuff. You know what? Trump's got a lot of money. He made his money. You're busy trying to raise kids and do all this other stuff. Forget Trump. You know, him and every other president that was ever there, because the president's only put there to keep things to keep things the same. Nothing changes. A president's job isn't to change anything. So when you're upset about Trump and all these other people who have been treating you like chumps, remember, anguish exists to make pain bearable. Without it, there's inexhaustible despair and aimless travel that play through the mind and heart's emotions. No straight road, just endless turns, circling an unchanging place and time. Read. It's nice to read. Reading is fundamental. Fun-to-mental. Fun-to-mental. Excerpts from my book is what I'll share with you. And if you find anything interesting at all, don't be afraid. Lulu.com. Search under author, Glenn Wright. And if you prefer, you can get in touch with me, Blowyon at Yahoo.com, and I'll send you the book, and you can pay for it after I send it to you. I trust you. Perfect Buttocks. I like that title. Ass in Motion. Kind of reminds you of Trump. Ass in Motion. Complete Surrender. Dame un poco. Substantialicious. Fingers, hands, palms, and arms. Eyes, nose, mouth, and face. All in complete surrender to soothe and rouse. And yes, to ooze perfection. The perfect buttocks that beg for balm. Much desired woman making love to others penile. As highest pleasure to be encountered between tongue, cheek, and the ass's hole. There's great beauty in all else, just for today. Absolute Vent. That's a decent title. It takes a troop to pull a force large enough to move a great intent. A huge aggression. Nowhere can troop exist except where there's a large grievance to redress what's gone. The need for sex, for giving up the body's whole. The need to be apprehended, ravished, the absolute vent. Told you that was a pretty good title. Yeah, I try not to say too much of anything that's offensive to people, but y'all need to get a book or two. I'm running out of them. They're moving fast, but y'all not moving fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Effect mode. In its own radioactive pool, Exists lust, the effect mode, waiting to erupt. Where is the absence of sentiment, the structure of verse? Clearly delights in its direct, affirmative grammatical simplicity. It is this dependence on clarity that gives the thriller his strength and depth. When you speak to me from where you are, I hear you from where I am, and only hope that we can meet in the center of the bridge built upon our experiences. The thriller knows that the space between I am and you are is only as large as two egos. A verb is an act of complete suspension of egos. Going from I am to we are necessitates the submission of private space. Like the cat. The cat's calling. You see? She wants to get involved. You see? Say hello to Callie. She's part of the reason why I sell books. She needs to eat. I like to eat. We do pretty good together. Say hi, Callie. Sit down, relax, and get ready. She likes poetry too, especially when it's life affirming, like most of this stuff that I'm sharing with you guys from my books. Yeah. Replete. Must exercise in order to arrive at first person plural, where the private I becomes the public we. The impressions of an outside world that is hostile, painful, playful, and replete with beautiful contradictions that provide the details for the metaphoric orgy that takes and makes the scalding heart. So alive with pleasure, enabling it to breathe on its own. I reach out to you, you balk back. You do feel me like I feel when I feel I'm feeling you feel me too much. Ever reminding me, poems are lovers too. And often they bark at the poet. Remain in place. Fingers enter. They enter. Enter. Body gyrates, looking for more length, more thrust, more penetration. Oral, anal, metaphysical PlayStation. Abort all passages towards depths unfamiliar to that which is. Open, part flesh. Enter to massage a message towards destiny. Lust calls, body answers. Burning bush combust into eternal fire. It's a source of energy without termination, no end, continuous flames of lust, fulfilled fires, still inside, remain in place, fulfilled is space, remain in place. Title kind of fits. Mellow-isms. Get ready for this. My poetry touches you, the reader. My lyric, feel it. Taste my rage. Feel my mellow-isms jump from the page. Direct without meandering with frail flavors. So if the grab at the moment bites, will you react freely, upright, looking cara a cara at invasions, intrusions? Being fenced in by another, the intruder commands total respect, or war the consequences. Be careful. Serious paranoia fills the air. Skipping, jumping, running, dodging, squandering, displacing the current here and now that rule the actual moment. Be full of strength and force to look cara a cara at invader. They come armed with proper paper and legal backing. However, the purity of work should neutralize the raw power of intruders. Yeah. Those are my mellowisms. Like I said, guys, get a book. Get two. Naked Man, You Can't Dress It Up. Simply Saying. Lust in Me. Electric Lovers. There are quite a few. Lulu.com. You can order them. Forget about the politics, man. There's a club out there, big club. Just like the club they beat you over the head with, but this club is slightly different. It's for them. This club belongs to them, and you're not in it. And your votes and all that other stuff, you don't count. I don't count. We don't count. And there's a reason for that. Because we're too competitive against each other and too focused on being better than one another. We're not aware of the fact that we are each other. The very same energy. You guys be good. blowyon@yahoo.com. Get in touch. Blowyon. BLOWYON @yahoo.com. Or search for the book on lulu.com. Just get in touch if you want to talk. It's happening. Peace.